Will the housing market crash due to coronavirus? Will the coronavirus cause another crash like the 2008 real estate market?
With the whole coronavirus situation, I'm sure many of you are wondering the same thing. Hi, this is Mary Lee.
This is Tully King.
I'm Jason Yang.
I'm 𝐤𝐿𝐥𝐿.
Hi, Kuma Lee here.
This is Sikang.
And this is 𝐻𝐵𝐸. We are your local real estate experts with your home team at Creative Results.
While we can't predict to the full extent of where this pandemic will lead our economy, we can only hope that the market doesn't crash and leave thousands of people jobless.
To better understand the difference between the 2008 market crash and today's current situation, let's compare the two.
Here are 5 reasons why we think this will not be another 2008 market crash. Number 1, inventory is low. According to an article from Forbes magazine, housing inventory are at historic lows.
During the previous market crash, we had roughly an 18-month supply of homes. It was definitely a buyer's market. Some statistics show that in 2006, 2007, and 2008, there was roughly 35,000 to 36,000 homes for sale versus now, we're at 8,000.
While we can't predict the future right now, we're looking at a 2 to 3 month supply of homes, meaning we have 2 to 3 months to sell all homes on the market.
Mortgage rates are low. Interest rates are below 4%, and it is expected to stay that way. Homes are now more affordable given the increased wages and lower interest rate.
Subprime loans are down. The 2008 housing market crash was set off because banks were approving many loans to unqualified buyers, which drove up home prices to high levels. If you were 18 at the time and breathing, you could have gotten a loan. When the housing prices dropped, these homeowners who were not even qualified for the loan in the first place stopped making payments, which pushed some banks near bankruptcy and some completely out of business.
Banks have learned from the recent mistakes. They have strict lending guidelines now. We learned from the 2008 market crash that lending and appraisal had to change. As a matter of fact, everything about real estate saw a change.
Before the 2008 market crash, according to the data from the Federal Reserve Bank, an average American household can only save 3% of their income. Today, an American household can save 8% of their income. That means there's more disposable income.
According to the Federal Reserve report, American has more equities in their home today versus prior to the crash. This is an indication that homeowners will be more likely to keep their homes during this pandemic.
Keep in mind, a recession is not necessarily mean housing market crash. A recession is defined as a period of temporary gross domestic product, also known as GDP, decline in 2 successive quarters. In the last 5 recessions, we saw housing price increase.
Number 5. Although housing market has slowed, we are still seeing home prices are still steady.
Though the coronavirus has gripped the US and slowed down the housing market, we're still seeing buyer and seller activity. Real estate is deemed as an essential business, but we're still proceeding with precautionary measures to ensure your safety.
Please stay safe, practice social distance, wash your hands, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
We are your home team with Creative Results. Buy confidently and sell successfully.